This is America in Space, a weekly news and information program on current events dealing with the space industry.
Welcome, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor. What are satellites made of? I bet you did not answer wood. And yet, a team of researchers from the Kyoto University in Japan, along with the Japanese Space Agency and NASA, have designed LignoSat, a wooden satellite scheduled to be jointly launched by JAXA and NASA sometime in 2024. Wood is not as crazy as you might think. Recent tests aboard the International Space Station exposed different woods to the vacuum of space and confirmed that wood is remarkably resilient even in the environment of outer space. LignoSat is a coffee mug-sized satellite made from magnolia wood, and it's set to launch into Earth's orbit by the summer of 2024 in a bid to make spaceflight more sustainable and to reduce space junk. Coy Wire of CNN tells us a little bit more about it.
Japanese scientists are thinking about our rising space waste problem. Researchers at Kyoto University in Japan are building wooden satellites, hoping to soon send them into space. Why wood? Not the usual metal. Well, when satellites are no longer in use, they come back into Earth's atmosphere where they break up into metallic particles. That litters the layer of the Earth we call the stratosphere. That's the second atmospheric layer of Earth. It rises anywhere from 6 to 12 miles above the Earth's surface, depending on where you are on the equator. And we're getting a lot of space debris. In 2021, we sent up nearly 1,400 satellites into space, with scientists worried that this future satellite trash, if you will, could damage the ozone. The Kyoto University researchers say wooden satellites can hold up to metal ones because there's no oxygen in space that can break down the wood. But when the satellite has run its course and it starts rapidly descending back towards Earth, poof, they just turn into gas. They've tested 3 types of wood so far, with the Japanese big leaf magnolia coming up as the winner so far. If all goes well, we might just see a prototype in space next year.
Well, we certainly need to reduce space junk. I wonder if wood is really the answer. Thank you for joining me. Remember each Tuesday to join David Denault for America's Return to Space, and join me every Friday for America in Space. From the Florida Space Coast, I'm Dawn Meyer, Space Coast News Editor for About Space Today.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to share our program with your family and friends, and follow us on Facebook. Join us each week for news and information on America in Space.